Hey, this is Kieran Lee, and I want to say welcome to my channel. Now, some of you may not know me, but let me explain to you the reason who I am and the reason why you're here and what I'm going to provide value for you with. Okay? Well, here's the thing. I first started off as a painter for maybe about 10 years ago. Okay? And I did very well at building that business. Well, know when 2018 came and the bailout with the banks and things like that, I wind up suffering. My business wind up suffering because of that, and I wind up losing everything. Okay, and what happened was because I lost everything, I wind up going into bankrupt, or I should say, yeah, I lost everything, okay? And for 2, maybe 3 years, I pedaled around not doing anything. Now, I'm an entrepreneur in spirit, and in, it's in my blood, but I needed to be able to become who I needed to be. And so one day a friend contacted me one day because he knew my situation. He knew that I was in a bad situation and he knew that I needed financial help. So one day he called me. He said, "Hey Kieran, listen, I got something for you." Now in the initial when he said that, I was thinking to myself, what do you have for me? Is it if it's about spending some money? I don't have any money right now. I'm dead broke. Okay, and he said, "Well, listen, stop what you're doing. I'll be over within 15, 20 minutes. I got something to show you." I said, "Okay, no problem. Come on over and show me." Right. So we went over. He came over, and he was beginning to, just explain to me what he was into. Okay. Now he knew, like I said, he knew my situation, and he knew that I was desperate. And you ever feel like when you don't have any money in the bank, when your mortgage is about to, your house is about to go into foreclosure. You pretty much want to hear what anybody. You wish anybody would come to you and say, "Hey, listen, I have a way of making some money." So he came over, he explained everything, and the whole time he was explaining the whole information, I was thinking in my head, man, I only have a $29 in the bank. That's all I was thinking about when he was explaining everything. And I just told him, I said, "Wait a minute, stop. Listen, if it's gonna cost me some money, listen, I only have $29 in the bank. What can you do with that?" He said, "Kieran, stop. Look around you and see." He said, "You have a treasure. You have the money." He said, "Just look around and see exactly what you have in your house that you can pawn." And I was thinking to myself, well, I got a brand new TV that I just got from maybe, I don't know, like maybe 6 months ago that I hadn't even used. And he said, "Well, pawn that." He said, but he asked me, he said, "Are you interested in changing your life? Right now, you're not doing anything. And you're an entrepreneur, you have the entrepreneur spirit, but you're not doing anything. And I know you're hungry." And I was like, "Yeah, I am hungry. What do you got for me? Tell me what it is. How much it's gonna cost me?" So he told me what it's gonna cost me, and I said to myself, "All right, I'm gonna do it." Okay? So once that happened, once I got the money, because I pawned my TV, and I wind up getting the money, the money that it cost. It was like $500 to get into the opportunity. And I got into the opportunity, and let me tell you something, I didn't do well at all. Like most of us, we don't do well at all in this business because I just didn't have the understanding of marketing and attraction marketing, email. I just didn't understand any of that. So I was like 90% of us who go out here and spam people who, "Hey, listen, get into my opportunity. I have the best opportunity," and spamming. And man, I lost a lot of good friends doing that. And I wouldn't really recommend that. But I learned the lesson. I learned the lesson that I was even though I was going through all of that, I was still, and even though I wanted to quit, I'm gonna tell you something, I wanted to quit because it wasn't working out for me. But even in my midst of quitting, it was in me to continue to keep going. And that's the key, to never give up and keep going. So that's what I did. And 2 years later, now I'm doing very well, and I'm teaching a lot of students how to do the same thing. So you ask yourself, why are you here? Well, I mean, why do you have me here, Kieran? So let me explain to you why you are here, okay? Most of you who are in the network marketing company or arena, affiliate, email, most of you are somewhat stuck, okay? Or most of you are, and some of you are actually stuck. You don't know what to do. You don't know how to find the right kind of prospects, the right kind to offer them the right kind of offer, okay? And you're doing it wrong all the way around the board. Hey, listen, I was the same way. I was doing it wrong. I was spamming. I was doing all kinds of craziness. I got people who didn't want to, didn't understand what it was that I was doing. And so I had to change the way I did marketing. And some of you out there are just going through courses after courses and maybe not implementing things that the way that you should, or maybe not understanding the ABCs of how to coordinate each marketing, okay? Frustrated and just, tired of people who say they want to help you, not really helping you. You understand what I mean, right? So the reason why you're here is because you want to change all that. You want someone who can give you the goods the way you're supposed to get them, and implement those strategies and tips, and so you can build your life prosperly, okay? That's why you're here, okay? So you're probably also asking yourself, what's in it for me? I mean, what do you have that's gonna change everything you said already, okay? Well, here's the thing. We have a system that's gonna show, here's the thing. I'm going to be able to provide you value. I'm gonna give you tips and strategies of where probably that, to my knowledge, no one is actually doing, okay? I'm gonna show you the step-by-step how to market your business, your online business, to a professional level, the way that you paid for. Now, here you're not gonna have to pay for anything. This is all free content, and I just wanna be able to push value out to you so you can understand that it is possible to be successful in this business, okay? So, like I said, it's gonna be so much value, so much knowledge, so much training that I'm just gonna pour what I learned, okay? And I'm gonna give that to you. Now, I always ask this question, if you find value in what I show you, then pass it on to the next person, because the next person that you may know of is struggling too. So pass that information on to the next person. Listen, if you found value in all of this I said, if you're interested in building your business in a way that's going to catapult the level of success, what you need to do is go ahead and subscribe. Now here's the thing. If you're looking at this on YouTube, then go ahead and hit that bell and go ahead and subscribe to YouTube, okay? Because I'm pushing out a lot of video content over there. So if you're looking at this on Facebook, go ahead and like, subscribe, and I believe it's follow. Follow me on Facebook as well. Listen, I'm gonna do something that no one is, oops, my paper fell. I'm gonna do something that no one has in the industry that I know of, that I have seen, as far as pushing out content and value, I'm gonna deliver that to you. Okay, so I just totally appreciate it. Like I said, if you're interested, also, go to if you look up on the description of, I think it's up top or something. If you look at the description, I'll give you the links to all of the Facebook and YouTube, my links and everything, and also my blog. A lot of content on that blog. Go there, learn all you can, and let's build your business. Let's build it up to where you know that you deserve to be. Okay? Till then, talk to you soon.